Hey y'all, what is up? It's your girl Brittany. She's back. She's better with another video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, like the video, click the bell to be notified of every time I post. You know what it is. You know your girl posts frequently. All right, y'all. We are jumping, we are skipping, we hopping, we leaping. We doing a Dougie Pow. All right, Dougie, yow, into this video. Click the link down in the description box below to become a paid member on my Patreon. All right, y'all, come. Without further ado, I got a lot to say, so come on, let's get into this video. Starting off, this was a breath of fresh air. The pace was everything. The girls showing their personalities was everything. This is bada ba. I'm loving it very much so. I really thought I wasn't gonna like Baddies Gone Wild, but it definitely gives a new start, a fresh feeling. Even Natalie being on there, it's not the Natalie from Baddies. It's definitely like a fairy godmother type of situation. I enjoyed it. I did skip the Ming Lee and Natalie talking. I did because who cares? But these girls, like meeting these girls, they standing on business. They're standing on it. Standing on business, like standing on it. I enjoyed every moment of it. I did. I enjoyed every moment that I watched. They ate. They did a great job. First episode, like they clocked in and did what needed to be done. The house, first of all, I never even look at the houses. Can't stand when they do the house tour. I even watched the house tour, y'all. They ate. They ate. From the wigs, I know these girls ain't got it, but they gonna get these checks. They gonna get these checks. These girls are eating. They eating. Like, when I say standing on it, standing on business, they standing on business. They ate down. Great episode. I truly have no nothing negative to say. I really don't. They ate. They ate from the losers to the winners. They ate. This was a great first episode for real. Like truly it was very digestible. I watched the whole thing. I couldn't even move my eyes. I like did not want to watch nothing else. I'm like, okay, what is going on? Don't know y'all names for nothing in the world. I know that white girl who definitely is not young is gonna irritate me. I already know she's gonna get on my nerves. But everybody ate. I'm just like, I really have nothing negative to say for real. Everybody did their thing. So let's go and get into it. Okay, so I know I just said that I didn't have anything negative to say, but I'm going back on my word just a little bit. I forgot about the intro. That white man that y'all got doing the she's about it, fire him. Fire that man. Y'all have to stop letting him do y'all intros. I like Natalie's Baddie. I like that. I like that one. That one eats. One thing about Oxygen and Bad Girls Club, that what I want, yeah, I get it. Yeah, that's right. I said it. Y'all gotta come up with some better, like for real. It should be no reason that y'all still have this man on the beat. Very much. I don't need a remix. I don't need the original. I need him off the mic ASAP. Simple, okay. The all black again. What are we doing here? Are we going to funerals every time? Like, what's going on? I guess it's better for that green screen or something. I don't know. But the all black look every time, okay, whatever. And with the girls' intros, y'all, I'ma just go through the girls I liked. I'm not going through everybody's intro. So they start off with showing us Ming Lee. And this my thing right here. If she want to be out of Nikki's shadow so bad, don't start off your thing saying, I'm somebody's sister. If you don't want to be in your sister's shadow, then don't mention her. And Natalie set you up for failure with that too. Starting off with talking about Nikki. Why is y'all talking about the queen? The queen ain't here. The queen ain't say go on this show. From what I picked up, her and Nikki not even close like that. Like they don't even talk. So why is we talking about her? And for her to be 19, girl, the tattoos give 23. Okay. I'm thinking Ming is 23. She 19. Really, what's the purpose of her being here? No shade to her, but like, what's the purpose of her being here? I feel like she just a little too young. Even with Natalie telling me, come on, bitch. Natalie, she's 19. You're 45 going on 50. Like, yeah, it's a no for me. Like, this is not your home girl. You damn near could be this girl mama. Like, if we just being honest here. And the whole like, oh, we're in Brazil. The legal age to drink is 18. I get it, but I still feel as though I don't feel comfortable watching her. Like, I just don't, because I just feel like she's still a child in a way. She shouldn't be here. Like, Baddies Gone Wild is for grown women, 21 and up. She's 19. So if these girls get to socking on her, I'm going to feel like they socking on a child. Um, and I get it, like, she is tatted up or whatever the case is, but I still just don't think that she belongs here, in my opinion. I just look at her as a kid. So Natalie starts off letting it be known that she handpicked Ming Lee. And I mean, girl literally paused and was like, your sister was talking about me. My thing is this, chinny chin chin chaka. You should be honored that Nikki was talking about you, like, for real, no shade. Like, Nikki is really that girl. The fact that she, even if my name was Natalie Nunny, but don't check me, she could be like, even if I wasn't as messy as Brittany, like, I would be honored. I don't care if it was a diss or her complimenting me. I'ma just be happy that Nikki spoke of my name. My name. You only get one name. And I just feel as though Natalie did too much trying to be like, oh, Nikki was trying to be funny. Like, that wasn't a moment for y'all to have. And you handpicked her because she's Nikki's sister. You ain't handpicked her off her personality. Be for real. You've seen her personality 1,001 times, if we just being honest. And to an extent, she's like an alternative baddie, in my opinion, like very this punk rock theme that she has going on, which is cute. It fits her. But she's an alternative more so than just a traditional quote unquote baddie. But be for real, Natalie Nunn, you and your chin, y'all picked her because of who she was associated with. You ain't pick her off her personality. And she obviously knows that. She peep game. She ain't stupid. She know that y'all picked her because she's Nicki Minaj's little sister. Not because she really got a relationship with her, but because of the controversy with her and Nikki, and who she's associated to. Please, she's not that funny. I'm not laughing. That her, and she 19. Be for real. You really couldn't do that. She really don't even supposed to be here no way, but she's here because of who her sister is. And if we're being honest, if you feel as though her sister dissed her, why would you then think? Why would you then want her to come on here and be a star and do her big one? If anything, let's be honest. Natalie want to embarrass this girl. I mean, if I'm just being honest with how I feel as though Natalie wants the association to be Ming Lee came on my show and got whooped. Regardless of her age, she want these girls to stump that little girl out. All that star junk, girl, be for real. You want a viral moment. And you really want her to embarrass Nikki by association. Because that's only why she is, because of association. So if she end up losing fights, getting beat up or whatever, they gonna forever take that to the head with her. And that's what you want. You want the views, the ratings, and the fans, the Nicki Minaj fans are gonna watch her regardless. I definitely like TT. I like her. I do. I think she's the little ratchet that we need to see. She gonna get up in there, and I definitely think her and Gloss gonna be cool. I like Coco too. I definitely think Coco is gonna be lit. You can see she gonna get in the field. I definitely like her as well. I like Behati. I really do love her makeup. On her first confessional look, she ate down. I love her second one too. Her second one ate down. You can tell she's of African descent, very much so by the accent. But she ate. She ate. I like Daisy too. Like, Daisy was standing on it, standing on business. But the only thing with Daisy is in her first confession, I seen the tooth. I promise you, the tooth had my attention more than anything that came out her mouth. I'm like, let's fix that. As soon as they get that check, fix them teeth. Thank you. She said she be spanking girls. Oh, she's a beast. She's a beast. I think this the one they got into it with Rolly, and Rolly tore her up. It's okay though. It's okay. I like Gangsta Barbie too as well, but I will say I think that she gonna be humbled. But I do like her. I love her wigs. They're everything. I like Henry already. I know that's right. The mama, one thing about it on these shows, we always having to deal with somebody feeling too comfortable around us. And then they can say what we be saying. It ain't giving it. Mama need to be tore. It be that way. But she was like, if mama would have got beat up, if I wanted to touch my mama would have got touched. Watch those B words, watch those B words. That reminded me of Nene Leakes. Like, that was funny. Jada and Hurricane Henry go at it. I was like, period. And the girl say, period, period. Yes, get that. Yeah, try to fight her for your mom, because your mom about to be touched. Get on that. But Hurricane Henry got that. She clocked her. Cupcake is the girl that I told y'all I don't think need to be on the show already. Cupcake looks old as ever. She's not no young girl at all. So it's probably like in her 40s. It's not giving. So she tries to confront this other girl who name I don't know at all, but she has her natural hair going on. She has that stiff wig in her confessional. No, her chick ain't came yet, obviously. But she tries to confront her about being on live with Smiley and chuckling. No, you not try to confront her on a chuckle, but let it be known early on it ain't no beef. You ain't got no smoke with her, but you still try to confront her over her chuckling. What difference do it make? You have a tattoo of Natalie. That's crazy. Why would you have a tattoo of Natalie? For what? What do you gain by having a tattoo of Natalie? Like, no. I would have laughed. It wouldn't have been no chuckle. Laughed out loud. Like, are you confronting this girl about that? That was stupid. Oh, let me tell y'all this, because somebody in the comments called me out and basically was just like, you ain't reviewed Baddies Gone Wild. I was doing it last night, y'all, and it's been raining down every day by me, and my internet went out. So I couldn't keep going with my video. That's why y'all getting the video this morning. Cupcake saying that she on there with anybody who come for her this season. I can't tell, because at the end, old girl mixed you up real quick and you were standing there looking like a hot potato doing that thing. Now Shay trying to pop it off already and got beat up just for doing too much, because it wasn't necessary for you to say that you had an issue with the girls because of the way they was able to get on the show. You standing in line, you being in VIP, what do it matter? You're on the show. Like the girlie said, what they got to do with us? You still made the show. It was no need for her to address them and say she has a problem with them when she don't know them, because some of them did go to the audition, some of them was picked online, and some of them was just handpicked by Nelly and them. You're mad and you got beat up because you just need to shut up. It wasn't even something serious that you just need to bring up and say, well, I'm mad at all y'all. Like, how old are you? 5? Okay, they got picked. You got picked. Y'all all made it to the same place. Who cares? And the thing about it is, that's usually how they pick everybody, of like the new girls, the celebrity guests. That's usually how they pick them, babes. Through audition. And they barely used to pick y'all from the audition. They might used to pick 2 of y'all from the audition out of all them women who came out and showed their ass. But again, you was in VIP. It's not like you was starting from the bottom that we here in that line. And I get what you're saying, but you should take your frustrations out on production, the casting director, not the women who got casted. You should go to higher ups with your problem. HR might be available. Shay got a little too comfortable too quick, and Daisy had to throw her in her clothes while she was in them. No, called the cops. Like, baby, when I say Daisy took her from the chair to damn near out at the van, Daisy gave her a two-piece biscuit that she did not see coming. Shay just should have been quiet and just chilled the car ride. I'm sure she did not see that coming because I ain't see it coming. But Daisy said, girl, let me go on, let you know something real quick. You ain't coming at me like that. Her saying that the girl gonna attend to her wound, put a band-aid on it, all that gay pimp. It gave pimp a pimp. But yeah, that's the longest scratch ever. Like, she really did scratch up that girl face. So TT ends up calling out Behati about her wig, just saying, the wig is too fat, braids too big, or whatever. Rez, Barbie Gangsta, the one with the colorful hair who I like, she jumps in it trying to be funny, saying like she need the scarf. So the girl said, "No, I don't need no scarf. You need to back up," which I believe is true. You shouldn't even try to be funny. You small. They not gonna take you serious. I don't even know why you jumped in there. For real, because you really jumped in trying to be funny and get a moment off the girl. And the girl was like, hey, you not getting no moment off me. It's one thing for her to say something, then you jumping in. Now she wasn't having it. So the girl was putting her scarf on, or play like she was putting her scarf on, play like she was wrapping her hair up, and then just started hitting Behati. But Behati got on that. Bahati was not playing with her, as she should know, because you jumped in something that had nothing to do with you. And I feel as though you just wanted to get active because the girl was telling you, like, back up. But what you really should have did was back up and mind your business. Bahati takes her through there again, and this time it gave Bahati one of that wig. I said, hold on, Bahati. Are we fighting to secure the wig, or are you fighting to get your lick back? Because it's given, I need that wig. I want that. I need that. Wig. So Bahati get on that again. Very much so. She started kicking though. She was getting kicking. She wanted to stomp her out. She wanted to stomp her. And she ends up kicking TT on accident. And TT like, oh yeah, I gotta get you now. Let me show my teeth. I need that. I'm like, TT, you've been seeking this girl's attention since you got on the bus. No shade, I like TT, but I think TT was definitely trying to get a moment. So they jump back to the first bus, and the girl from New York, I don't know her name, but she has the best confessional look. She do. That ombre wig eats with that brown. She look good. She look good on my mama. She look good for real. So she look good. I don't know her name, but she from New York, and she just trying to get a fade in with Shay too. My thing is this: it didn't go in Shay's favor with Daisy Dukes. It didn't go in her favor. Daisy had already tore her, and you could tell she was contemplating. Like, did she make the right decision to bring it up to the girls because Daisy whooped her so bad? And at one point, they really was just fighting the bus at that point because y'all couldn't get to each other like that. So the New York girl was like, try me, begging, fiending for an issue. Shay said, now one thing about it, Daisy might beat me up, but I'm finna tell you, baby, it's not finna be just a tear on Shay. It's not finna be a beat a Shay down club. We not having it. So Shay, rightfully so, tore her. She did. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shay said, now I might take one L, but I ain't gonna take two. Okay, because it was giving L century around here. But she came back and redeemed herself with this girl. So TT picking now, doing the most. And she ends up putting her leg out so Behati can't sit there. Man, Behati started fighting that girl. Oh my God, we have a pootie number 2. She said, I'm gonna fold you up. I'm gonna fold you up. Then all you see is big in the middle of it. Raj came in my head. Do you even know where to fight at? Because like, you're turned around, she's turned facing us. Both of y'all just need to sit down because this was giving now what you think is supposed to give. But really, when they get out the van, girls get active. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't need a Mac number 2, the granny. So I promise you, she on my granny, on my granny, on my granny. If she do not sound like Mac's sister, I'm already irritated. It gotta grow on me. The wild girls take shots. It gotta grow on me. Um, because Batty Shot O'Clock just rolls off the tongue a little easier, but it probably took some time for it to roll. But I love the fact that she went ahead and went up. I love the fact that she went ahead and came up with the concept. That way she can get her credit if they do end up using it. So the bus ends up breaking down on the girls. The bus ends up letting the girls know she's a old 304. She is not used to this. She's true to this, and she gonna take her a break. Okay, she's up in age now. She has a lot of miles on her, and she says she can't deal with the rumbling. So the girls end up having to get on another bus. Rella with this big scratch going on her face or something. Yeah, y'all get beat up in Brazil. Bahati said, no, you're getting beat up in Brazil. I said, okay, exactly. Look at your face. You did not win that fade, babe. Sorry. Natalie goes to the house and gives us a house tour. The house absolutely looks nice. It looks amazing. They have like a deck up top where they can have like parties and stuff. I definitely don't believe they're gonna have any parties. I don't believe they're gonna have any men's or anything like that show up. As y'all know, like even on Baddies, they don't let random men and stuff like that show up, and they out the country too. So I don't really see them allowing them to just have any and everybody at their house. It might be like a birthday party for Lemmy or something up there, but not them actually have a party there. Natalie also ends up showing us the confessional room. I love this. Security also can come and do confessionals as well. I think that's funny. That's fun. This show definitely brings like a new type of energy to Zeus. I definitely believe it's gonna be a hit. Now Natalie comes out to greet the girls, and the girls are standing on business already 10 toes. They need that. Like, mind you, everybody got scratches on their face. They kind of bruised up. Now they're like, do y'all want to fight a little more before y'all go in the house? And baby, they have a brawl outside. I said, yes. This is what I'm talking about. Eat. Making money's worth. Now, Zeus, don't spoil me. I'm about to cry. I overhead view is going to hit every time. That is a present for me. A overhead view. A drone is going to do it every time for me. The fact that we have the drone shot. I need me a drone shot every time. Every time, y'all. A drone shot is going to do it for me. So, Behati and TT get into it. The drone shot shows me Behati is getting torn by TT, though. No shade. Reza ends up getting that with Behati, and I'm not gonna lie, it seems as though she was getting the best. She said, nah, let me go and show y'all what I got. I'm from New York, and I gotta represent for real. And y'all know, like, a lot of women who come, or men too, who come from New York and come on TV cannot fight like that. So, and then we see that in the next example with Shay versus that other girl who from New York. That other girl can't fight like that. As much as, I love her confessional looks, she's not no fighter like that. And Shay is a fighter to an extent, depending on who she find. It's the I square up, feel me? Do what they do. And they gave weak fight. Like, why y'all even put the confessional right there for her to be like, feel me? Get my fade out the way. Yeah, do what I do. Yeah, square up. Throw my set up. And it gave don't throw it up. It gave unprepared. It gave just out there doing something. And don't do it no more. Embarrassing. Hurricane, I think her name is Jaden, gets that. Jaden is on the ground. I said, Jaden, girl, get off the ground. Do it for your mama. For your... God, get up. So TT sneaks her body. And then her body sneaks Rezzy. Now her body is giving picking and choosing. Because TT is on that with you like white on rice. And then you go to Rezzy, who wasn't even paying you no mind. Nah, we not doing that. Fight all them. How dare Natalie be like, y'all gotta get it out. Go and get it out right here. Then y'all need to stop. For real. For real. We're in a nice neighborhood. For real. Just vibe, you guys. Vibe. Like, this is why she getting smacked around on her own show. So Natalie is showing the girls the house, and I'm not gonna lie to you. You just really look at Natalie. Natalie look like money for real. Like, money looks good on her. Her chin has went down a couple notches. I'm not gonna lie to you. She looks good, from head to toe, and her money it's holding weight. You can tell Natalie Been wanting this to come. This is a dream come true to her, so she eating it up. For real, for real, for real. She's really eating it up. So they end up meeting a neighbor who told them, shut up and get out of my neighborhood, doing all that goddamn yelling. So she goes in the house, she shuts up. Natalie lets it be known that a chain is on the line and $50,000 is on the line. Again, why they're grateful for the opportunity. Why are we putting $50,000 on the line? I don't know. It's giving competition show. Hopefully not though. We don't know who will win. We as the fans will pick the winner. And so far, if I just had to go off the first episode, Bahati will be the one that I would pick to win the money. Just right now, though. So I believe the master will go to Ming Lee, but I think they're gonna fight her about that. Very much so. Cupcake thinking that she deserves a master is crazy. Barely deserve a room to herself, let alone a master. Relax. Get on those twin beds, bitch. So Natalie introduces Ming, and the girls is kind of just standing there like, okay. Like I said before, I don't think that they should have brought her because she's a child compared to them. And to an extent, I don't blame them for overly doing her, overly hyping her. She's still a normal girl just like them. She's just Nicki Minaj's little sister. So she like, y'all making me sad. Like, why y'all looking like that? Da, da, da. And if I'm not mistaken, she had to deal with them beforehand, like in a social setting, and they didn't show her a lot of love then either. So I don't know. TT need that with Bahati again, and I ain't gonna lie, TT ate that up real quick. TT can fade a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you, but she real thirsty for attention. The girl kicked you on accident, and all of a sudden, you making a storyline off of a kick when you know that girl was not trying to kick you. Ling is kind of annoying. Kumbaya is crazy. Like, girl, shut up and let them fight. Now, Bahati and Daisy are sisters. Okay, they already came in. You seen them like having each other arm wrapped around each other, so they cool. So while Bahati and TT fine, Coco and Cupcake tried to jump in. Baby gave them both a 2-piece of biscuit that they did not need. Okay, it was hot and ready for them. She came in there, boom, bada, boom, bop, with both of them real quick. But really got into that with Coco for real, more so. Cupcake was looking shocked, got hit, and she moved to the side because she did not need that. Coco said, fall in, fall in. She said, a fall in will be completed. So that's all I got for y'all in this one. Y'all let me know what y'all think. They ate. I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel as though this week this was the best episode I've seen. They really ate this up and down. Zeus definitely got a hit on their hands. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. I love y'all. Bye.